Hi guys, welcome back to our Coptic lessons. In this video, we're going to look at the third letter of the alphabet, the rule of Ghamma. So before we begin, let's go over the alphabet together one time. We can sing the song together. Alpha, Vita, Gamma, Delta, Iso, Zeta, Eta, Theta, Iota, Kappa, Lula, Meni, Xi, O. Pi, Rho, Sigma, Tav, Epsilon, Phi, K, Ipsi. O Shai Phi Chai Hori Ganga Chima Ti. All right. Now moving forward, we can all take a look at the rule of Ghamma. Ghamma is the third letter of the Coptic alphabet, and it has three ways to say it. That's the easy way to remember. The third letter, three ways to say it. All right. So let's begin. First of all, the letter Ghamma looks like this, like a backward 5. Normally, it's going to be a GH sound. It's going to be a G sound. Sometimes it will be just a G, a G sound. Sometimes it'll be an NG sound. So we'll look at a couple cases of each one. So most of the time, it's going to be a G. But there are two sets of 4 letters that can change it. First of all, when you look at the word that includes the letter Ghamma, look at the letter after it. If the letter after it is a E, Eta, Iota, or Epsilon, we call those E family letters because they all make E sounds. They all are E sounding letters, so they belong to an E family. So if one of these 4 letters follow a Ghamma, the sound is no longer Gha, but a G sound. That's the first case. The second case of 4 letters are these here. First of all, once again, you look at the letter Ghamma and then look at the letter after. If the letter after is another Ghamma, K, or Xi, if the letter after is a Ghamma, so if it's 2 Ghammas, if it's a Ghamma Kappa, a Ghamma K, or a Ghamma Xi, then it's an NG sound, like an ing sound. So these are the 3 ways we can say or pronounce the letter Ghamma. Let's take a look at the first case. So here we have some practice. Here we can look at the letter after it. Is this an E family? No. Is it one of the other 4 letters? No. So this is a normal Gha sound. So it's going to be Gha. Here you can look at this, and the letter right after is an E family. We said the E family letters are the letters that make the E sound, the E, Eta, Iota, Epsilon. Those are 4. Here, this is no longer Gha, but it's going to be Ge, because we said the rule, if an E family comes after, it becomes just a G sound. So this is Ge. Here you have also another letter of the E family, the Iota. So this becomes Gi. Not Ri, but Gi, because the letter after the Ghamma is part of the E family. Here, although this is a vowel, it's not an E family, and it's not one of the other 4 letters. So this is just going to be a normal pronunciation of the letter Ghamma here. It's going to be Gho, like a GHO sound, Gho. Moving here, we said the rule depends on the letters after it. If the letter Ghamma is the last letter in the word or in the exercise, it's always going to be a Gha sound because nothing comes after it to change it. So here, Alpha Ghamma just becomes Agh. This is a normal GH. Here, this becomes Igh, a normal GH. Here it becomes Igh, a normal GH. Here becomes Och. You can see all of these are normal pronunciations of the letter Ghamma as a GH. So once again, we'll go back and review the rules. We said normally it's going to be a Gha, a GH sound. If an E family comes after it, like the E, Eta, Iota, or Epsilon, we call these an E family because they make the E sound. So it's just a G sound, like a normal G. There's no H after it. But sometimes you will have 4 letters that can come after a Ghamma that change it to an Eng sound, like an NG. So the way to remember, it's the third letter of the alphabet. There are 3 ways to say it, but then there are 2 sets of 4 letters that can change it. So here you can look here. We'll do these 4 words in red as practice. Here we have Ghamma, Alpha, Ro. So we look at the letter after it. Alpha here, it's not an E family, and it's not one of the other letters. We said the other letters were Ghamma, Kappa, K, Xi, and the E family are right here. So when we go look at this, we have Ghamma, Alpha, Ro. So just this is a normal pronunciation of Ghamma, and these never change. So it's Ghar. So here, we'll come to this word at the very end, because this also looks at the rule that we did before. If you look at this word here, me, e, Ghamma, so this is the letter we're interested in. Alpha, Lolla, O. So find the Ghamma, look at the letter after it. It's an alpha, the same as over here and the same as up here. So this becomes me, Gha, Lo. Me, Gha, Lo. The Lolla makes a L sound, and these all are letters that look like and pronounce like English. This last word on the screen, find the Ghamma. Here the Ghamma is towards the end of the word, and the letter after it is not an E family and not one of the 4 letters. It's a me. It's not a vowel. So there's nothing that could possibly change it. So we know that this will be a normal Gha sound. So here you have, you can call the letters. We have the letter Ne, Yota, Tav, Alpha, Ghamma, Me, Alpha. So it's going to be Ni, Tag, Ma. Ni, Tag, Ma. Ni, Tag, Ma. It's not Ni, Tag, Ma, because in order for it to be a normal G, you'd have to have an E family letter after it. But here we don't have an E family letter. We just have the letter Me. Not a vowel, not an E family, not one of the 4 letters. So it's Ni, Tag, Ma. Here, this is a Tav and not a T. So it's not Ni, Ti, Agma. It's Ni, Tag, Ma. Good. Now we can look at this last one. Once again, before we try to pick out the letters, let's look at where the Ghamma is. Here, the Ghamma is right in the middle. There are 4 letters before and 4 letters after. So it's a 9-letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Ghamma in the middle. Always look at the letter after it. Here, the letter after it is an alpha. Alpha is not an E family, and it's not one of the 4 letters that can change it to the NG sound. So here, you have 2 epsilons though. Sorry, not epsilons, you have 2 jinkins. These 2 jinkins are both on vowel letters. In the previous video, we said that jinkins on vowel letters do not change it, and we simply pronounce the letter separate from the word. So here, it's going to be A, P, A, Gha, Thon. Since we have the jinkim on these 2 vowel letters, we pronounce the letter separate from the word. So here it's going to be A, separate, P, then you have another separation, A, then this is all you can say together as Ghathun. This is a GH. So letter is, the whole word would be A, P, A, Ghathun. Very good. Let's do a couple more as practice with the other letters. We'll only do a couple words on this slide. So as a review, we said Ghamma is the 3rd letter of the alphabet with 3 ways to say it, depending on 3 things. It's a GH if it's normal, which will be most of the time. If an E family comes after it, it becomes a G sound, so just the G sound. But if one of these 4 letters, another Ghamma, a Kappa, a K, or a Xi come after it, it makes an NG sound. So let's look at this first word. It's a little long, but it's easy. So here, let's find the Ghamma. No, here it is. The letter after is another Ghamma. So now the rule of Ghamma tells us this word, the Ghammas will make an NG sound. So let's say this together. Oh, look, here is a jinkim. Look at the letter it's on. Is this a vowel letter? No. The vowel letters were the A, E, I, O, U sounding letters. So this is not a vowel letter, it's a constant letter. So you have to add an E before, so it's going to be in. So we have the first 2, in, alpha, ro. So this is going to be in, r. Here, this is going to make an SH sound. And then we have eta, alpha. So in, r, she, a, then we have the two ghammas which make the ng sound. So it's going to be ang, e, los. This is the letter lulla, and it makes the L sound, and these both look like English. The O and the Sima, and they're pronounced like English letters. So the whole word together is going to be in, ar, she, ang, e, los. See how it's an ng sound because one of these letters come after it. So in, ar, she, ang, e, los. Let's do one more just like it. Here, let's find the ghamma. It's right here towards the beginning of the word. And the letter that comes right after it is also a ghamma. So now I have two ghammas. This is the third case of the rule of ghamma. So that becomes an ng sound. So this is going to be if, ang, e, les, tis. So the whole word is going to be if, angeles, tis. All right. We'll do one more word here. We can do this word. Here, let's find the ghamma. No, sima, alpha, lolla, pi, yota. Oh, here it is, ghamma. And then we have the letter ixi. The letter ixi makes the x sound, the x sound. So here we have, is it one of the rules? One of the letters that can change with the third rule, and it is. So let's make it together. So we know this is the one of the letters. It's the last letter that can change it. So it's going to be an ng sound like the rest are here. So you have sima, alpha, lolla. Sima always makes a s sound like a snake. So it's going to be sal, pe, pi, p. Then you have this ghamma is going to be an n, x. So it's going to be sal, pinks. Sal, pinks. It's going to make an n sound. So once again, in arshi angelos, if angelis tis, sal, pinks. So now if we go back and review one time together, the ghamma is the third letter, has 3 ways to say it, depending on 4 letters after. So normally, we say up here, the first rule, it's gonna be a gha sound. If an E family letter, the E, eta, iota, or epsilon come after it, it's gonna make a ga sound. But if one of these 4 letters come after it, another ghamma, a kappa, a k, or a xi come after it, makes an N sound. That is this lesson today. Make sure you review these videos and like, comment, and subscribe to our church YouTube channel.